the electricity grid goes down, you're back in the 1880s pre-electricity.
If 1,000 transformers are knocked out, we'll end up with massive social disruption.
Top former energy official claims an attack on an American power grid was terrorism.
Virtually every study you'll see has an anarchistic component that leads to rioting. It is almost inevitable.
Imagine what will happen if there's no food, no power, and no money, and no transportation. Only people with guns and the boldness to go and take what they need to survive will live.
It could literally end civilization as we know it.
Cyber attack, an EMP, even a massive solar flare. They're all capable of exposing our power grid as America's Achilles heel.
Of particular concern to me are people who believe it's God's will to destroy us.
Our electric power grids are as vulnerable to cyber attack as the thousands upon thousands of businesses, companies, government agencies that have already been hacked over the last few months. It's not a question of if, it's just a question of when.
We spend $800 billion on our military.
And we're not willing to spend 50 to 100 billion to protect our society?
An EMP pulse is a very dangerous threat. If you're not nuclear hardened, it will shut down any digital computer that is operating in the range of the EMP.
Other countries have appointed a single champion to be in charge of protecting their electric grids.
We know what needs to be done. It's just a matter of a will to do it.
Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Barakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Let's jump straight into it. If this was to take place, or when it takes place, because see, we see this setup going where, E is more than likely to have this happen. So he can usher in his whole new NWO digital setup. All right. And through this new setup, he wants to put everyone on the grid. Now, if this was to take place, as you see what's happening on the screen, all right, it's going to be complete chaos, right? It's going to be a mass disruption. Think about it. Everything in society is almost digital. Everything is almost based off in a digital way, or everything is on the grid. All right. So if this was to take place, it is going to be complete hell on earth. Right now, I got one more clip to play before I get into some scriptures. All right. Let's play this, because everyone, if you have, there's a movie out. It's called Don't Look Behind, if I'm not mistaken. And, people in the know, well, we in the know, we know what that's talking about. But even people that's not in the know, they're looking at it like, hold on, what is this about? And now people are starting to question themselves of, well, what if that do take place? Now, let's go to these Jakes, all right, real quick, and let's see of their response to watching the movie.
We watched that movie on Netflix, Leave the World Behind, right?
Or Slakia. See, it's Leave the World Behind.
Spend $230-something on Amazon, babe. Tell them what you have bought.
I bought a crossbow, 2 water purifiers, 2 solar lights. Just in case the power go off, shit, the sun can charge that motherfucker. A solar battery pack to charge our phones. Because you can still use the map with no service. You can still use the map.
He was testing it out yesterday.
Yeah. I bought an off-the-grid book, so you can live off the grid, and 2 packs with tools in it. Yeah. 2 survival packs.
Where do you think we're going, babe?
Babe, just in case that shit really happened. That shit gonna be here Saturday. It's gonna be here Saturday, boy. We gotta make sure we good.
I'm trying to figure out what the insulin is. Because I still need my medicine, or you gonna be doing this journey by yourself. So
we about to break it to them bitches if this shit happen. We have to go balls deep in there. Hold them hostage with a bow. We can't use the blicky, it's too loud.
What we gonna do with my sugar kilo? Do you got some food? Do you got some candy in those bags?
We can get some.
I need some snacks. You know how I get.
The box is gonna come in handy too, boy. That's knock a nigga.
But I'm not built for these. I'm supposed to be living a soft girl life. I don't know what all
this
this
is this is just in case if everything goes south. Then you talk about moving to the city. That's where they got messed up the most. In the city. You know how hard it is to get out the city in these type of situations.
We gonna get taken out by Houston traffic. We ain't gonna make it, y'all. So we watched that movie on Netflix, Leave the World Behind. Right?
All right, so you see what Jake talk about. Jake was talking about, look, they getting this, they getting that, they getting, different things to try to sustain themselves, if this situation takes place. And like I said, it's not if, it's just when, and however E do it by design, that's just going to how it be. But let's just be honest, most of you Jakes, most not even going to say just you Jakes, most of you people out there, you ain't going to make it, right? You ain't going to make it because, see, we're so dependent upon Esau. And as you go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, it says, we got to go to him for the want of all things, meaning all resources. Well, that means he has the upper hand, right? Now, even when you think about this aspect, because you got, a few Jakes, that do prep, so to speak, but it ain't like how Esau prep. No, Esau prep like a motherfucker, right? Why Jake is too busy entertaining themselves in folly, doing all these stupid ass challenges, doing all these stupid ass mukbang videos, eating food, right? And that whatever else folly that they get themselves into. What is E doing? E is doomsday prepping. E is building bunkers now. I will say this, because E has the money to do these things. All right? E has the money to do these things, so this is why he is doing it. But, E is still have the mindset of prepping for when all hell break loose, because they know, especially the country boys, they know. Okay, but so they're prepping, right? They're teaching their children or training their children of how to, hunt, okay? How to farm, how to, just to have different training methods so they'll be able to sustain themselves when this madness do break loose, and there's a few things I left out, but point is they are being prepped, for chaos to happen in society. But not Jake. See, Jake is too focused on folly and entertainment. Jake don't have no damn clue what the hell is going on. Most Jake don't even know how to use a damn compass. Most Jake don't know how to filter water. Most Jake don't know how to start a fire without a lighter. Okay? Most Jake don't know how to create shelter in the forest. You see what I'm saying? So Jake is finished. Jake is finished, and Jake think that they may be able to get to these things. Nah. Edomites already got bug out bags. But pretty much, try to tie this all up because I got to be quick. Just like a walk and talk. Really, the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to have to be with you in these times. Okay? That's the only way you're going to make it. There ain't no other way. See, this is what the scriptures say in the book of Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. It says what? Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. Right? I think I got to pull it up. Wisdom and Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. And you people out there, y'all don't got the fear of Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So y'all not going to have the wisdom and knowledge, okay, that's going to be able to sustain you. All right, the Spirit ain't going to be working with you to be able to sustain you. You know, a lot of you jakes, y'all about to be caught out there, and y'all going to be what? Y'all going to be left out there too. You know, no matter what you got. I don't care if you got a crossbow. I don't care if you got your bug out bag. I don't care if you got a freaking axe or whatever. You know, look, at the end of the day, if the Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with you, you out of there. Okay, you ain't gonna make it, but so far. You know, you might have Jake wiggling around in these different places or these different areas, but you ain't gonna make it too far. All right, you're not gonna make it too far. You think he put these things in movies? Hold on. You think he put these things in movies to try to entertain you? No. He put these things in movies to let you know what the hell is going on and what's coming. Right? And we not, come on, think about it. You think people are prepared for some shit like this to take place? Hell no. Especially our people. Hell no. And like I said, you might got a few of them scattered abroad that, you know, doomsday prepping, you know, or doing things to try to sustain themselves in these type of times. But 9 times out of 10, Jake have no, first of all, you got the Jakes that have no clue, and Jakes that don't have even the means to get different things like this, right? A lot of Jakes, if they haven't really been through, you know, a power outage in their city, you know, they have no idea about a generator. You know what I'm saying? Let's think of basic necessity things that you'll need in these times to come. You think Jake got generators like that? You think Jake got walkie-talkies? You think Jake got extra batteries? You think Jake got flashlights? Okay, you think Jake got fire starters? You know? And whatever the other things that you may use that may be needful. But Jake don't even be having these little basic things. You know? So Jake about to get caught out there. And all you other crazy ass people that think things ain't gonna take place, y'all about to get caught out there too. You know? Because this is about to come upon the world. You see? So, I mean, that was just something quick through the Spirit as I wanted to do a walk and talk. You know, Lord willing, it may be edifying. So next time I want to say, Shalom.